Assalamu alaikum aspirants. Welcome to Corner Study. In lecture 7 we are going to discuss 40 more important MCQs. These are following. Number 1. Windows 10 was launched in which year? A. 2012, B. 2013, C. 2015, D. 2014. Correct answer जो है इसका C है 2015. Second, which one is not a nickname of version of Android? A. Honeycomb B. Cupcake C. Gingerbread D. Muffin. इसका जो correct answer है वो D है Muffin. 3. Operating system is like a dash. A. Government B. Police C. Parliament D. All of above. इसका जो correct answer है वो A है यानी government. 4. Files created with Lotus 1, 2, 3 have an extension. A. 1, 2, 3 B. DOC C. WK1 D. XLS. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ए है 123. 5. How many sheets are there in Excel workbook by default? A. 2 B. 3 C. 4 D. 5. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो बी है यानी 3. 6. Who is the founder of IBM company? A. Nolan Bushnell B. Steve Jobs C. Thomas J. Watson D. Bill Gates. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो सी है थॉमस वाटसन. 7. Shortcut key to create a new folder on Windows PC is dash. A. Control plus N B. Control plus Alt plus N C. Control plus Shift plus N D. None. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो सी है कंट्रोल प्लस शिफ्ट प्लस एन. 8. The ribbon is used in dash. Laser printer B. Plotter C. Inkjet printer D. Dot matrix printer. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो डी है डॉट मैट्रिक्स प्रिंटर. Dot matrix printer. 9. The word computer used for the first time in dash. A. 1613 B. 1614 C. 1615 D. 1616. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो ए है 1613. 10th. Compiler can check dash. A. Syntax error B. Logical error C. Both logical and syntax error D. None of these. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो ए है syntax error. 11th. Wi-Fi stand for dash. A. Wireless fidelity B. Wireless functioning C. Wireless function D. None of the above. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ए है वायरलेस फिडेलिटी. 12. What is the smallest and largest font size available in font size tool on formatting toolbar? A. 6 and 72 B. 6 and 68 C. 8 and 72 D. 7 and 72. इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो सी है 8 and 72. 13. Which of the following is true regarding page orientation of documents? A. Page oriented can be changed at any time. B. Page orientation of document determined by a printer. C. Page orientation must be set before start typing. D. Page orientation of a documents cannot be changed. इसका जो correct answer है वो A है, page orientation can be changed at any time. 14. Vector graphic is composed of dash. A. Pixel. B. Paths. C. Palette. D. None of above. इसका जो correct answer है वो B है, paths. 15. Shortcut key for change case is dash. A. Shift plus F3. B. Control plus Shift plus F3. C. Control plus F5. D. Control plus Alt. इसका जो correct answer है वो A है, Shift plus F3. 16. Rearranging data in a new sequence is known as dash. A. Uploading. B. Updating. C. Storing. D. None of these. इसका जो correct answer है वो C है, sorting. 17. Which device is used to process data? A. CPU. B. RAM. C. DCU. D. VDU. इसका जो correct answer है वो A है, CPU. 18. Pressing F8 key for this pressing 8 key for 3 times selects dash. A. Sentence. B. Paragraph. C. Awards. D. Entire documents. इसका जो correct answer है वो A है, sentence. 19. Which of the following types of memory improves processing by acting as a temporary high-speed holding area between the memory and the CPU? A. RAM. B. ROM. C. EPROM. D. cache memory. इसका जो correct answer है वो D है, cache memory. 20. Forms that are used to organize businesses data into a row and columns are called dash. A. Transaction sheet. B. Register. C. Business form. D. Spreadsheets. इसका जो correct answer है वो D है, spreadsheets. 21. In PowerPoint, the header and the footer button can be found on the insert tab in what group? A. Illustration group. B. Objection group. C. Text group. D. Table group. इसका जो correct answer है वो है C है, text group. 22. A dash is a set of programs designed to manage the resources of a computer, including starting the computer, managing the program, managing the memory, and coordinating tasks between input and output devices. A. Application suite. B. Compiler. C. Input output system. D. Operating system. इसका जो correct answer है वो D है, operating system. 23. A dash program is one that is ready to run and does not need to be altered in any way. A. Interpreter. B. High level. C. Compiler. D. Executable. इसका जो correct answer है वो D है, executable. 24. What is the name given to those applications that combine text, sound, graphic, motion, video, and or animation? A. Motionware. B. Anygraphics. C. Videoscape. D. Multimedia. इसका जो correct answer है वो D है, multimedia. 25. A dash language reflects the way people think mathematically. A. Cross-platform programming. B 3GL business program, C event driven program, D functional। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो डी है, functional। 26 when entering the text in a document, the enter key is normally pressed at the end of every dash। A line, B sentence, C paragraph, D words। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो सी है, पैराग्राफ। 27 which of the following software could assist someone who cannot use their hands for computer input? A video conferencing, B speech recognition, C audio digitizers, D synthesizers। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो स्पीच रिकॉग्नाइजेशन यानी ऑप्शन बी जो है इसका करेक्ट है। 28 memory unit is a one part of dash। A input device, B control unit, C output device, D central processing unit। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो डी है, सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट। 29 by programmable machine we means dash। A computer, B a modern television, C washing machines, D anything that can be said to perform different tasks with suitable programs। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो ए है यानी a computer। 30 which of the following is a secondary memory device? A keyboard, B disk, C ALU, D all of these। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है बी है यानी डिस्क। 31 one of the popular mass storage device in CD ROM, what does CD ROM stands for? A compactable read only memory, B compact data read only memory, C compactable disk read only memory, D compact disk read only memory। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो डी है, compact disk read only memory। 32 the programs which are as permanent as hardware and stored in ROM is known as dash। A hardware, B software, C firmware, D ROMware। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है सी है, firmware। 33 which of the following memories must be refreshed many times per second? A static RAM, B dynamic RAM, C EPROM, D ROM। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो बी है, डायनामिक रैम। 34 what do you call the translators which takes assembly language program as input and produce machine language code as output? A compiler, B interpreter, C debugger, D assembler। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो डी है, assembler। 35 who invented slide rules? A John Napier, B William Oughtred, C Gottfried, D Blaise Pascal। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो बी है, विलियम ऑटर्ड। 36 which of the printers used in conjunction with computers use dry ink powder? A dicey wheel printer, B line printer, C laser printer, D thermal printer। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो सी है, लेजर प्रिंटर। 37 in which generation computers vacuum tube were used? A first generation, B second generation, C third generation, D fourth generation। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो ए है, यानी फर्स्ट जनरेशन। 38. IC is classified on the basis of dash: A, manufacturing company; B, types of computer; C, number of transistors; D, all of the above। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है C है, number of transistors। 39. Process of loading and fixing or bypassing errors in a computer program code is called dash: A, debugging; B, defusing; C, defragmenting; D, deforesting। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो ए है, debugging। 40. Smallest font size in MS Word is dash: A, 6; B, 8; C, 10; D, 12। इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो बी है, 8।